Hello everybody, welcome back to the Fundie Baby Challenge. It's the 100 Baby Challenge where we play with a religious fundamentalist couple. As you can see, our main sim, John here, is very upset because, his three infant daughters toddler daughter, no, start that over. His three newborn daughters just became infants and everyone's miserable and I don't really want to play right now. Okay, so they didn't just age up, they aged up last episode, but anything with infants feels like it's been forever. So I think we're just gonna have everyone just try to survive and take care of their needs right now. Oh, poor John. John is not doing good. Come on, John, it's okay. And then Dahlia, Azalea. Okay, what about you, Hyacinth? You know what? I don't even know which one's which at this point. We'll just figure it out. Who's starving? You're starving. I don't know who you are, but you're starving. Okay, and we also, by the way, have two older girls, Peony and Sage. So we have to make sure they're also taken care of. Let's put them back to bed because what time is it? Yeah, it's only it's 10 p.m. I don't know why we're all awake and in the infant room, but apparently we are. Okay, John is gonna go take care of his needs because he's dying, and then we're gonna have Mom, Beth, instead of who are you? Oh, Azalea. Okay. No, that's Dahlia. Jesus. Azalea and Dahlia are in orange and yellow. So I always get them confused, but also Hyacinth and Azalea are identical. So I get those two confused. I get them all confused. The only two I don't really get confused is Hyacinth and Dahlia. Anyways, back to the topic. Even though Beth is exhausted, we are going to have her take care of the triplets because Dad is about to starve. So she's going to take care of the triplet Dahlia, I think, who is the one who is starving, and then the rest of them we'll figure it out because as long as they're not summer break. No, that's a mod I have. They're going to go to summer school. Because Dahlia, nope, I lost the plot. I've lost it. Anyways, I don't care if they're stinky and they have diaper rash. I do care if they were real, but they're virtual. And it sucks that they're unhappy, but as long as they're not starving, we're winning. As long as they're not dying and CPS isn't coming over, we are 100% winning. Okay, so I'm feeling so overwhelmed right now. As you can see, I skipped a little bit, but I cannot talk and do this at the same. Oh, Beth is collapsed. Jesus, I cannot talk and do this at the same time, so I will be back in the morning once everyone's a little more, not losing it. Okay, everyone is still pretty upset, but no one's dying and CPS hasn't come to take the kids away, so I think we're winning. We are winning. Today is homeschool day, and if you guys don't know, for this challenge, I set holidays on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So they will go to school Monday, Friday, so they get homework and projects, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, they are homeschooled. So they're going to clean, they're going to appreciate an object, and they are actually, I don't know if they can bake. Sorry, I have the hiccups as well. I don't know if they can bake, but at least Beth, I think, is going to try to bake. Anyways, the goal is just to have at least the girls, they're going to work on their homemaking skills. They're going to do their homework, obviously, and work on projects. But they're also going to clean. They are going to learn cross stitch. They are going to read their holy book. Ignore the fact that I just cheated John's needs. Okay, look, it's been a rough couple days. Once the triplets are older, I won't do that anymore. Maybe, I don't know. But for now, when they are all screaming all of the time, we are just gonna cheat it. I'm sorry. I know that's not great, but I can't mentally handle having triplets and needing to actually take care of them fully. Okay, so I think while Mom takes care of the triplets and gets them so they're not screaming, we are gonna have Sage, notification awful. We are going, no, was that, I don't remember. We're gonna have Sage actually help take care of little Peony right now. Sage, what I love about children, even though they can't directly interact with the babies, is, sorry, hold on, I'm just gonna see if, yeah, John needs to take care of the chickens. Anyways, even though Sage cannot directly give Peony food or do anything like that, she can open the fridge and get a quick meal and then leave it, and then Peony can grab it. And yeah, you see where I'm going with this? Yep. I can't wait till Sage is a teenager, though. That will be so awesome because she can feed the baby, she can change the babies, she can do all that. But for now, I am really enjoying having a child that can walk around and do stuff for themselves. Okay, so no more screaming. The screaming has finally stopped, and right now I'm having Beth move all the triplets down to the playmat so they can get some skills. Peony has still been trying to eat. We've been dropping things. Honestly, I'm sorry that this is kind of all over the place. I have a headache just a little bit, but I am recording this on Tuesday and this was supposed to go up on Monday. So, yikes. Okay, just yikes. I've had a crazy life recently, and my posting schedule's kind of gotten weird. I try to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but Friday's like the only guaranteed day, and Monday and Wednesday are like, kind of in there. But I really wanted to get this up because I kind of want to move on to Beth, like, having, like, more kids. I really want to get this challenge, like, moving in the sense of, like, I want the next generation and all that, and we are far from that. And in order to get there, I have to play. And in order to play, I have to record and I have to edit. So, yeah, it makes more sense for me to post more frequently, I guess. Even though in the long run, I guess, I don't know. School's also been crazy, but that's a whole nother story. And I gotta stop rambling. So we're gonna have her finally do, I think that's Hyacinth in the crib. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. That baby's in purple, that's Hyacinth. Okay, she is going to get Hyacinth down here on the play mat, and then I actually am going to bring out the little violin. We bought these children violins, and I'm going to have Sage learn to play the violin. I want them all to have like an instrument. I really would like them to learn how to play piano, but we don't really have a spot for a piano right now. Also, I just want to apologize again for ending last episode so abruptly. It was my shortest episode yet, and I realized like I have like 4 classes I'm taking right now in college, and I have like they're pretty intense classes, and I realized like I got a notification that my essay was due in like an hour, and I just panicked. I was like, goodbye, I'm done, and I realized I could have kept recording, but I just wanted to get that like done and up. So again, sorry for ending it abruptly. Peony, what are you doing? Oh no, Mom is gonna be so mad at you. Beth is parenting. We're gonna go with firm parenting. I don't think we're gonna go strict because it seems mean. And I wouldn't want my parent like I don't make my Sims yell at their kids because I don't appreciate being yelled at. Yeah, my Sims will not yell at their kids. I don't want to perpetuate that at whatsoever. So Beth is going to either go with firm or express disappointment and all of that. A lot of times, at least from what I've heard in like the fundamentalist church, it is yelling and tends to be physical punishment, if you catch what I'm meaning. I'm not going to go into that any further, but I will never ever show that. I won't show homophobia. I'm not going to show racism. I'm not going to show that with my Sims because this is a virtual world and I'm the watcher and I make the rules. What are you doing, John? He's still taking care of his chickens. Anyways, back to on topic. I am not going to be showing that. So I think, oh my God, we still had on the ley line on. Oh my God, you guys didn't see it because I wasn't talking, but Beth tried for another baby with John. I don't know if she's pregnant or not, but she tried for another baby. Oh my God, if it's more than one, because I have MC Command Center on, so it can be more than one. Because their household size I think is like 18. So she could have twins and multiples again. Oh my God. I regret every decision I have ever made in life. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, deep breaths. John, just take care of your chickens. We're going to go back on topic and we're not going to think about it. We're not going to have triplets again. We're not going to have triplets again. Come on, got this. Okay. Anyways, back on to what I was talking about. We are not going to depict, like, yelling at our kids. We are not. No. I'm a firm believer in, like, unless your kid is in danger or, like, it's really deserved, their kid does not deserve to be yelled at. So we're not going to depict any of that. We're kind of gonna, do more, like, shunning than anything, and I still hate that aspect of, like, some of their daughters may be gay, some of their daughters may be transgender, and we'll talk about that more when they become teens. But let's have her make something to eat, actually, because everyone is starving. Oh, we can't bake shoot, I forgot about Simple Living. Okay, never mind. But we're going to show more of a shunning aspect because that is just realistic. Daughters will move away, sons will move away, they will be gay, they will be straight, they will be bi, we'll experience all sorts of things here, and unfortunately, just in this church, they would be shunned, but that is as far as I'm willing to depict it. They were not going to be aggressive towards each other. They are not going to yell at each other. They are just going to be like, hey, we don't talk to them anymore. They've lost their way, and that is all we're going to talk about. Even though I don't agree with that, I just think it is the best, like, way I can keep to, like, the challenge while also being, like, not hateful, because I myself Yeah, we are going to. I didn't want to show you guys, but we are trading some of the chickens for meat. Sorry. But, yeah, I myself am a woman-loving woman. Like, I am bisexual. I like women. I like men. I am all over the place. So I just wouldn't, that's just not me. That's just not me to, like, hate on it. But, again, this is a challenge. I want to stick pretty close to what real life would be like without delving into hate and violence and all of that. So my spiel is going to end, I promise. Anyways, now that I have finished my little rant spiel, we are going to move on to actually taking care of our children. All 5 of our daughters. I'm still in shock that we had 5 girls. Like, I don't even know how, like, what statistically, how's that possible? Okay, so I just realized that my game volume is off, so hopefully you should be able to hear, like, what's actually happening now. Yeah, sorry about that. I could hear it, but my recording software was not picking it up. So hopefully you guys can hear it now. I have no idea if you can, but we're gonna hope. Anyways, I think we're gonna have Beth focus on teaching her girls, because everyone's, like, no one's, like, dying, I think. We all good? We all good up in here? Azalea, how are you? Let's do tummy time, actually. Yeah, tummy time, because no one's crying, no one's upset right now, and Peony and Sage are doing good on their own, and they can kind of take care of themselves. Okay, Sage, well, you read our holy book. Oh, we've had a blowout. Oh, great. Great. Okay, let's give her a bath. Anyways, as I was saying, while Sage is reading our holy book, we still need idea names for the holy book. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm not going to be calling it the Bible or any real life holy books. So let me know if you guys have an idea for that. But while Sage is doing that, I guess Mom is actually going to be, miserable. And just so you guys know, I wanted them to be able to appreciate the holy book, or at least, like, some sort of object that looks semi-religious, but they can't unless they want to appreciate a menorah. Which, again, I don't really want to bring in real religion into this very much, other than, like, the fundamentalist lifestyle. I don't want to bring anything else into this that is real. So right now they just appreciate the fireplace and pretend it's the book. But we are going to take care of the toddlers, not the toddlers, the infants. I hate infants. I have a love-hate relationship. I think it makes the game so much more real, but I feel like they have to, like, I feel like they should work on, like, making them less miserable to take care of, because whenever I have the infants, I hate it. But what I do love is this cute interaction, is how Sage can interact with the babies and talk to them and play with them. What are your skills looking like, Peony? I don't think she's gonna get to age up early, because her birthday's in a few days. If you guys don't know, I'm playing if you have, like, level 3 in all the skills, or level 5 in the main skills, which is motor, communication, and potty. If you have level 5 in those skills, then they can age up, but I don't think Peony is gonna hit it. Okay. John has been working since this morning. We really need a son, or at least, like, not a ranch hand, but, like, a gardener to come help, because this is a lot. This is a lot. Oh, and we've had another blowout. Okay, it's okay, John, come out, please come out. Okay, well, at least you're happy. And what is Peony doing? Oh, is she babbling? Okay, that's okay. Peony's destructive, so I really just gotta keep an eye on her, because she's always getting into things and doing things that, like, is not what I want her to do. So I just always gotta keep, like, a close eye on this little one. Okay, we're gonna give a bath to Dahlia. No. Yes. Who? Dahlia, yes. I clicked Azalea last night. I gotta change Dahlia and Azalea. Maybe when they're toddlers, hopefully they'll look different enough. Let's get, really quick, we need to get more, another toddler potty for downstairs. I just realized that little Peony cannot go up the stairs right now, and, she may need to potty, Okay. Deep breaths, Ella. Deep breaths. We can do this. Sage, you are going to, so you need your social, what can you do? Let's do extra credit work. No. Let's have you, because I don't think they would ever do extra credit work. Let's work on cross stitch, actually. Let's give you a simple, small hoop on cross stitch. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that That makes a lot of sense because I don't think like they would have her do extra credit. They would have her probably be like, okay, do what's required of you in regular school, but focus on your homeschool and your home studies more because they're more important. Or at least that's what I feel like Beth would be telling her. Okay, so it's now like 9 p.m. and I am trying to mentally get through doing this with this many children and toddlers and infants. I cannot wait. I think I'm so excited for the triplets to become kids, or at least from Sage to become a teenager, but I will be back in the morning when I deal with the night because I have a feeling I'm going to be up all night with these little kids and I can't talk and like do that at the same time. My brain just like can't handle it. So I will see you all in the morning. Okay, so it's now 5 a.m. and I just sent Sage, and not Sage, just sent Beth and John to bed. The triplets were up all night. So I think we're just, oh, she walked through the stairs. I think, when is their birthdays? Oh my god, the triplets age up on Monday. Okay, and then Sage age, okay. Not Sage, Peony ages up. Okay, I think we're gonna have Sage just get the day, oh, the triplets are up again. Okay, that's fine. I think we're just gonna get Sage to start the day. How are you? Azalea's just tired and you're just tired. So I think they're literally just going to bed. So I think we're just gonna have Sage and Peony start the day, mostly Sage, and I'm gonna let Peony probably do what she wants. But while we do that, I think we're going to try to get Sage's skills up, so hopefully we can age her up a little early because she's not set to age up forever, and I think I might actually lose my goddamn mind. Like, lose my watch your damn mind, sorry, I should say that, but I'm gonna lose it. So I think we really need, so what I decided for the kids is that they have to get a B in school instead of like an A, because I don't feel like the Fundies would be that focused on their kids' like real school grades. So I feel like, oh, is that one smelly? Are you smelly, Azalea? What is she? Oh, language. It's not exactly child friendly here, but we're not gonna start swearing. I don't think they would be that focused on what her actual grades are, but I do think that's like a good benchmarker. So I think she's going to try to get a B in school, and then I'm going to pick certain skills that she has to get up to a certain level. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I think it's going to be cross stitch. Instrument for her, it's going to be violin, and creativity for right now. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions on what skills we should have Sage focus on, and like what level I think they should get to. I think if they have 5 skills, it's going to be level 3 or level 5 and 3 skills. I don't know yet. I kind of want to make it hard so I'm not always aging my kids up early, but I also want to make it achievable. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions there. Okay, yeah. And I was going to use this cheese for actual like baking and making things, but it's just so easy to take it out of the fridge and give it to Peony because like this girl can't do anything. So, okay, she has her violin. Does she have school today? Yes, she does have school today. Okay, that works. Yeah, but like cross stitch and violin, I feel like are 2 good skills. I don't know what else she could do. Cross stitch, violin, creativity, maybe social. Maybe she could work on her social skills. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. I really wish like child Sims could interact more with your toddler Sims. I get the Sims probably do it so they don't get like parentified, but like I feel like for this challenge it would be very nice because like Sage could work on Peony's potty training. Hold on, I'm just gonna have Sage is at school, so I think I'm just gonna have her probably actively participate. But if you're wondering what this is from a mod. I don't remember exactly what mod. Or ooh, take notes. I think actively participate or take notes. Yeah, actively participate. I believe this is from the education overhaul mod where they learn more skills at school, which I love. So, yeah, that's from oh, they're all stinky. Okay, Mom, you got this. Take care of yourself, and then we are gonna take care of the babies. But it's from a mod I have. But what was I saying? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I wish that like Sage could teach Peony like a few things. But it's not possible. Okay, so Beth is here making breakfast while Dad and the triplets are still asleep. And I think Peony is just chilling, honestly. I don't know what Peony is doing. I keep plumbing. Oh, she needs a cleaner shower. Okay. Yeah, Dad's sleeping, but his energy's looking pretty good. Let's get him up because it is 9 a.m. and that's really late for them. Peony, oh yeah, she's playing with blocks. I honestly forgot what I had her doing. Let's have her, brain. Let's have him take a shower, and then we're gonna have to start work on the chickens and the farm. They do have a lot less chickens because a lot of them were the same age, and let's say Grim paid us a visit. I actually Grim only paid a visit for a few of them. I did trade some of them for like simoleons and meat. That's just what I feel like they would do. I'm not gonna show that though because yeah, I'm not gonna show that. But let's just get breakfast done, and she's gonna eat, and then he will eat after he's done with the chickens because I don't want the chickens. I don't know. Is there animal protective services? No idea. But let's see. Beth is gonna eat, and then what else? What does she need to do? More choices. What am I looking for? Okay, what does she need to do today? I think maybe we should have her clean since we got that icky plumbing thing. Maybe we should just clean all of the like appliances, like all of the plumbing, all of the all of the everything. I feel like she should just clean that. Even if it's not dirty, I just feel like that might be something she would do. I think the icky plumbing was this shower up here. But she needs something to do today, and she can't exactly go outside and do laundry right now. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I'm so excited right now because the triplets age up on Monday, and it is Friday. So it is getting close to when they're gonna age up, and I'm just like so excited for when they age up because John can also go back to focusing on his farm and stuff. The only reason he's helping out is because they were triplets and they don't have any help right now. I believe in normal like Fundie lifestyle, if there was like an overwhelmed mom, genuinely overwhelmed in the sense of like she had multiples or something like that, there are other like wives around or older kids around that would help. But since Beth and John don't have that and other wives can't exactly come over and take care of the kids with her, we're just gonna have John help out. I wish that was a thing where you could like not control Sims, well, kind of control Sims outside of your household, be able to like direct them, like, hey, you're taking care of the babies, and they actually do it. That would be great, but they don't. And my Sims barely listening to me, so I don't know how other Sims would listen to me. What is it? Okay, yep. What are you doing? I don't know, taking care of the babies. I don't know what's happening anymore. I will be back when all the babies are settled because I don't want to talk and deal with them at the same time because that's just hard for me. It is now 4 p.m. It's literally been 5.5 sim hours, and we just got the babies to stop screaming. It's like as soon as we got one settled, the other one would kick up, and then one would have a blowout, and then the other one would be hungry. It's, oh, is this what real life is? Oh, she's collapsing. You know what, girl? You took care of 3 infants today. Go for it. Are we glitched? Reset. I guess she won't collapse anymore. That works. Okay, get her into the change her diaper and get her into the freaking thing. Put her down. That's Hyacinth. Hyacinth is in purple. Hyacinth in purple. And Azalea and Peony. Not Peony. Azalea and who? Dahlia. Jesus. Azalea and Dahlia are the two I keep getting confused about because they look so, because they're in similar colors. Hyacinth, though, and Azalea are identical, if you guys remember. But Azalea and Dahlia are dressed in similar colors. You know what? I think I'm gonna just let Beth go upstairs and sleep and have John take over because honestly, remember in the beginning, Beth is the one who moved to fundamentalism. What are you doing, Sage? Okay, yeah, she's mopping. That's fine. Beth is the one who originally like moved into fundamentalism, and John followed her. So I feel like John would actually be like, yeah, sure, no one's around, none of the other guys are around to see him. I feel like he'd be very open and okay with taking care of his kids because they're his kids. Anyways, in real life, everyone should be taking care of their kids, and it should be a 50-50 split between parents unless like there's another circumstance. But in this cult religion, whatever you want to say it is, John would not take care of his kids whatsoever. But I feel like right now, while Beth is trying to finish up and she's like overwhelmed and she's tired, I think John would be like, hey, I'm gonna step in, you'll do the most of it, but I'm gonna help. And then in reality he's taking over like half of it, but he's like trying his best to make it easier on his wife, who may or may not be pregnant, by the way, guys. I haven't checked yet, and she could be pregnant right now with more. And I just realized I still have on the ley line on. So you know, And you might be saying, oh, they have 7 Sims in their household, they might not be able to have twins again. Turns out, MC Command Center also on, and my household size is set up to like 18, so she could have triplets again, and I'm not gonna cheat that or check that or like get rid of it. So it's just up in the air, and I think I might cry. So there's that. Yeah, girl, I feel you. I feel that jump. Oh, she's gonna be herself too. Okay, you know what? Everyone needs to take a breather. I need a breather. I'm gonna take a breather. I will be right back. See you all later. Okay, so I was playing a little bit off camera, and look at this pop up. This is him saying he's happy to have children, and now he is saying he's neutral about having children. This is part of a mod. I'm gonna let fate decide, but this is part of a mod I have. What is he? What is he? He's neutral now. So this is part of a mod I have. They can be happy to have children, unhappy to have children, neutral about having children, and it can be influenced by their experiences. So now that John's neutral about having kids, it says that like he's stressed. He's basically really stressed out with all the kids he has, and he's like, I'm okay if we have more because technically under the Watcher, you're supposed to have as many as you can. So he's like, oh, I'm neutral about having more. But I feel like in reality, he's like, this is done. This is where we should cap it. But in their religion, they're like, there is no cap. You're just going to have as many as you can have, and that's it. Personally, I'm going to cap it around 10, and I'm not going to actively try, but there's still like going to be like the chance. I think I'm going to turn their fertility down once they get to 10, but still like risky woohoo. They're basically going to have risky woohoo on. Pretty high, higher than what I normally play it with, but still, oh, it's okay, John. You can make it. Don't collapse before all the girls are in bed. You got this. But they'll basically have risky woohoo on, and then if they get more than 10, they have more than 10, because that's just how it would work. But I feel like John really does not want any more kids right now, and he's saying he's neutral about it to Beth because, like, he's like, hey, I love our kids. I would be happy. Like, I love kids and I want more kids, and that's just what the religion demands. But I feel like he's very, like, happy with his family right now. He may be overwhelmed, but he's like, I feel like five girls, good number for us. Time to stop. And especially with the chance, like, I feel like, I don't know, I think it's something in science, like, once you have one set of multiples, your chance of having more multiples goes up exponentially. It's not the same in The Sims, but I feel like John, like, being out in the world, they grew up not fundamentalists, they grew up, like, conservative Christians, not Christians, conservative, whatever religion they're in, the worship of the Watcher, and I think, oh, Peony. Okay, everything is okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We'll take care of it. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Okay. So I feel like, heck on topic before I cry. And I feel like John is just like, he knows about this. He knows about science and he knows about this. And I feel like he is like, oh my God, we could have more multiples. I don't think I can handle this, blah, blah, blah. But like, in the same time, he's like conflicting. Like, he's being conflicted with what he's been told about religion and about what the Watcher, like the Watcher, me, only gives you what you can handle. And of course, me as the Watcher, I'd be like, yo, if you feel like you can't handle it, tap out, buddy. That's okay to say, that's enough kids for me. But again, they have a weird interpretation of the Watcher and what my word is. My word is that we accept everyone and love everyone, and no matter the skin color, sexuality, gender, we love them, and I created them that way because I'm the Watcher, and why would I create someone that way just to be hated? Like, come on, man. Anyways, that's just a little rant, but I definitely think he's just like, more kids? Sure. And totally faking it. He's so faking it. Like, it's not like he wouldn't love more kids. He's just like, yo, this is what we can handle, and I know my own limits. And more kids would go past that limit. Anyways, I'm going to skip it. Oh, Beth is pregnant. Okay. Well, good timing, girlfriend. How big is your belly? How big? Oh, sorry, I just smacked the wall. I'm recording this on my bed. Oh, that's a pretty large belly. Okay, well, yeah, I'll be back in the morning, I guess. This is gonna be great. Okay, so now it's the morning. It is Saturday morning, which means the triplets, age up in just a few days, and I'm so excited. But I'm gonna get Beth and Sage up, to start dealing with, like, morning chores, I guess. Sage is gonna take care of her needs, and she's gonna read their holy book. Again, still don't really have an idea for what that's gonna be called. Let me know if you have any ideas in the comments. And then I think Hyacinth has a dirty diaper. No, diaper rash. No, that means she's been sitting in a dirty diaper. Wonderful. You may notice I got Beth this little mixer. I want them to start preparing their own food, like, completely off the grid. Let me see. I thought I took it off for a second. I was like, oh, let me check. I didn't. Church of the Watcher. Ooh, I didn't know that was a lot trait. Ooh, we should put that on because they are, Watcher Fundies. Yeah, Church of the Watcher, that works. Okay. Yeah. So it's likely that she's having multiples again, and I'm not gonna literally tears are coming to my eyes right now. I wish you guys could see my face. But I'm not gonna cry. We're gonna hold it together because Beth would have to hold it together in their Watcher world. And yeah, I'm not gonna lose it. We're gonna have John take care of the triplets. I don't know which one he's taking care of. Oh, it's Hyacinth. He's gonna take care of Hyacinth. And we're not gonna cry, and we're gonna think of baby names, cause like I got cool names, like Rosemary has been one of the names for the girls, like Rosemary, Lilac, and a lot of names like that I find so pretty. And then we did decide on religious names for boys, so I'm thinking Noah, Samuel, probably John Jr. I don't know if that's religious or not, but I definitely think they would name their firstborn boy John, maybe, or Cain and Abel if it's twin boys. That would be fun. Yeah, let me know. And also, I don't want to be offensive, so actually, now that I think about it, I might not do Cain and Abel because those are specifically mentioned in the Bible. Well, all these names are mentioned in the Bible. I don't know. Let me know if using Cain and Abel would be offensive to any sort of religion. I won't use them if you guys think that would be like pushing it too far. I would stick with names like Noah, Samuel. I like Sebastian. I don't know if that's religious or not, but I just like it. Yeah, if it would be like if I'm going too far with like the Cain and Abel and stuff like that, let me know. Other than that, I think the next baby, if it's a girl, is going to be Rosemary because I love the name Rosemary. I forgot what commenter commented it. Hold on, actually, let me check my phone because whoever commented it deserves credit because I was getting a lot of Rose comments and I love the name Rose, but I feel like Rosemary is just the little like the tiniest bit better. So let me pull up some comments on my phone so I can read them out and let me know, not let me know, let you guys know about suggestions I've been getting. Anyways, let's go into boy name ideas. There's Isaac, Mark, Luke, James, Adam, Micah, Jeremiah, and Jude. Those are just from one commenter. There's also Nathan. I like Noah. Where are the other ones? Oh, Joshua, Gabriel, Michael, Mordecai, Elijah, River, Brooke, Stone, Alder, and Birch. All of those I like. My personal favorites out of those is Jude, Micah, Jeremiah, and of course, kind of like I said before, Noah and Samuel. Those are my favorite boy names. I definitely think Jude is actually really up there because I'm just reading this now. I think Jude actually might be my next boy is going to be Jude, or my first boy is going to be Jude. And then Rosemary is for a girl. And then there's also girl names like Poppy, Petunia, Daisy, Rose, Fern, Blossom, Violet. But I definitely, all of those are up there. I love all of those. But I think my favorites are Iris and then Violet and Rosemary. I think the next girls are going to be Iris, Violet, and Rosemary, not in that specific order. And the next boys are going to be Jude, Micah, and then Samuel or Noah. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments, but I'm going to go back to actually voicing over my gameplay instead of, not voicing over, but the actual live footage of me playing and talking, because right now you're just watching a screen and I'm not talking about what's happening, and that might be boring. So I'm going to go back to that, and yeah. Okay, so I'm miserable, they're miserable, everybody's miserable, but if Editing Toast did her job, then you should have just listened to a voiceover about baby names. If you did, maybe you didn't. This is Current Toast, and Current Toast has no idea what Editing Toast does. They're different people. They're separate, to be honest. It's like Current Toast doesn't want to do their essay, so they'll leave it to Next Toast. They'll leave it to Editing Toast. Editing Toast can do their essay. Anyways, you would know like about some of my favorite names and stuff and all of that. I think we're gonna go, I thought about it a little bit more, Rosemary and Iris for the next two girls, and then Jude and John or like Samuel or something like that. I don't want matching initials for them in case they're multiples. So I think we're gonna try to stick to one initial per generation. So that's why I'm not going with like Jude and John or Jude and Jeremiah. I think it's gonna be Jude and Samuel or Jude and Noah. That depends. Anyways, back to the gameplay because I just said I would talk about gameplay, but I'm not. Well, I assume I did. I honestly don't know what I said because it's future. But we are gonna have. Sorry, I'm confused in what I'm doing. We're gonna have Sage work on her cross stitch because she just was working on her violin for a little bit. And then, what are you doing? You're embarrassed? Why are you embarrassed? Oh my god, I know why she's embarrassed. Oh, they're in a Worshiper of the Watcher place, and they're, I don't think they're officially worshipers of the Watcher anymore, because I think at episode 2 I had to reset my Sims completely and start over. And I don't know if you guys, I don't remember if I told you guys that, but they're embarrassed because they're not worshipers of the Watcher technically in game, and they're at the worship of the Watcher's place. So that's awkward. I think I'm gonna have to have them discover religion again, but I will do that off camera because that does not need to happen right now. So we're just gonna have them take care of the kids. Now it is Sunday, and I know this might be controversial. Come on, English. Controversial. I'm not gonna even try. I know that might be that, but I think I'm gonna skip until Monday, and I'm just gonna not skip through, but I'm going to play through without talking until Monday when I get age the triplets up, and then I'm going to end the episode because this episode is going to be longer than some of my other ones, just because I wanted to make up for having the really short episode last time. I only did like 22 minutes last time because I was like, oh, I got stuff to do, I got homework. But I think I'm going to skip until the triplets are aging up. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm so excited for them to be toddlers. I'm so excited because then I don't have to deal with their screaming. Okay, it's Sunday morning and I'm gonna age up the triplets. Let's go. I'm so excited. It's also church day. I don't know if we're gonna go today, but I'm so excited to age them up though. Like beyond excited. So let's see Dahlia, and she got unhappy infant. Yikes. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. That's rough. That's rough. Look, I tried. She's clingy. Great. I really did try, girlfriend. There were 3 of you. It was rough out there, okay? It was rough. Okay, let's age up Hyacinth next, and then Azalea is stinky, but we're gonna age her up after that. Missing toy. Sure, whatever. Next, come on. Here's Azalea. Not Hyacinth. Oh, it's Hyacinth. Oh, and Hyacinth is independent and she didn't get a bad trait. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, and then Azalea. I have a feeling Azalea might get the bad trait too because I was focused more on Hyacinth and then Azalea, because I just went in order, to be honest. Hyacinth, Azalea, Dahlia. Yikes, unhappy infant. I'm sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Oh, she's fussy. No, she's independent. I'm gonna make her independent. I'm taking it. I need a break. Like with Peony, I did the same thing. I was like, oh, I won't make her independent, and then I was like, oh, I will make that a independent. Yep. Okay. Let's see what they look like. Let's see them. Oh, hi, beautiful. That's a hair choice. But here's little Hyacinth. Oh, she's so pretty. And then there's Azalea, and I think they're not as identical as before. Can that change their identicalness? I don't know. Hold on, let me see if I can find that hair. Hyacinth. Azalea. Okay, they still are pretty identical. Yikes. Okay, well, I am actually... Oh, and here's little Dahlia. Oh, she's so cute, but that short hair would not be allowed. Let's give her long hair. Oh, they're all so cute, and they all have the same color eyes, and it's gonna be so hard to tell them apart. But I'm actually gonna end this part here. I'm gonna give them a little makeover, and I hope to see you all next time. If you saw, Beth is very, very pregnant, and we will be giving birth next episode. So comment down below name ideas. I have some I know I'm gonna go with, but comment down below, like, name ideas. And also, like, I know I've been going with girls, like, what color their flower are is the color they're going with, but the boys don't exactly have a color. So if you have any suggestions for the boys, if we should just have them all in blue, if we should have, like, red, orange, yellow down the line, let me know if you have any color suggestions for the boys, and I will see you all next Friday. Bye, everybody.